Alright, I'm going to show you how I start my day. When I wake up, I usually use the washroom first. Then I make a shake, and I'll show you what my shake consists of. An hour after my shake, I make my breakfast, and I'm going to show you that too. I already had my shake. It's now time for my breakfast, but I'm going to make one just to show you what I do. So hold on. I don't know why they make these so small. You can't get your hands in them. So one scoop of that. Phyto berry, a lot of antioxidants. I think there's 6 grams of fat. It's healthy fats, omega-3 from flax and stuff like that. A scoop of isolate. I'm not actually going to add this now until tomorrow when I have it, but it's omega oil. It has olive oil, flaxseed oil, and grapeseed oil in it, omega-3 and 6. So in the morning, I'll have my shake, 1 scoop of protein, 1 scoop of phyto berry with the antioxidants, and then probably 1 to 2 tablespoons of omega oil. As soon as I wake up, I have that. Drive my daughter to daycare, come home, roughly an hour, and then I make my breakfast. And I'll show you what I do now. Alright, breakfast time. Can't see that. It's 1 cup of rice. I'm going to put it in the microwave and I'll explain the rest. Alright. Put a half cup of blueberries, half cup of fiber 1 can of salmon, wild Pacific. Farm salmon's no good, but in this 1 can, just about 40 grams of protein, 12 grams of fat, good fats. So that's my protein. 30 grams of walnuts, healthy fats, and my beverage. As I shown on Antoine's YouTube page, 1 tablespoon Benefiber, just soluble fiber. 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar with mother. I'm getting pretty good at guessing what 1 tablespoon is. Been doing it for a while. And then I mix that with my water. It's my filtered water. I got a reverse osmosis machine. So that's my drink. Alright, rice is ready. I'll show you how I prepare my rice. So it's 1 cup of white rice. It's in French. Anyway, it's coconut oil. Organic coconut oil. Take about a ½ tablespoon. And at room temperature it's solid, but as it heats up it melts. I got some, you can see that, pink sea salts. It's from Himalayan mountains. Hasn't seen pollution or anything, so I'd say it's probably the best sea salt you can get. That pink is a natural color, it's not dyed, it's the way it is. There you go. I have about 3 grams of salt a day, measured out. So it's just good to have a base value. Salt's not a bad thing as many people think. What's bad is when you drastically increase and reduce your salt. That's what causes high and low blood pressure. naturally your body wants to stay at homeostasis, which is a constant, steady state. So if you take in 3 grams of salt a day, your body becomes used to it, and your blood pressure is not gonna, it levels out, it becomes normal at a certain dose, I guess. So whether you have 1 gram or 3 grams, my blood pressure would be the same, because it's what I do every day. Now, if I jump from 3 grams to 8 grams, sure, I'd have an increase in blood pressure. But if I stayed at 8 grams, my body would become used to it. I'd expel what I didn't need, and my blood pressure would go back to normal. So salt's not a bad thing, if you control it. So here we go. I'll show you my vitamins I take in the morning. I don't know if you can see. It's omega-3, super concentrated. Evening primrose oil. Coenzyme Q10. Glucosamine, sulfite, chondroitin, and MSM. Prevent further breakdown of my joints, my cartilage. That's just a 1 a day multivitamin. I actually take 2 a day because it's for just the average person. And milk thistle, liver detoxifier. Help keep that organ healthy. So there you have it. That's the breakfast. That's what I'll eat. Can of salmon, half a cup of fiber 1, half a cup of blueberries, 30 grams of walnuts, 1 cup of rice with some extra virgin coconut oil, some salt, and then my tasty drink, apple cider vinegar with some benefiber. That's breakfast. And if I feel like right after breakfast, I'll have a snack. Here's my snack. I got these at Costco. I had to. She had them out as taste testers, and I tried one and I loved it. So what it is it's dark chocolate, which is the best chocolate for you, with acai and blueberry, and this one is dark chocolate with pomegranate. So kind of a healthy snack. Now this breakfast, you might ask why I eat it like this. It's disgusting. Well, it's not, I'm used to it now, but to eat the salmon out of the can, I don't even chew it. I just mix it up. I put it in my mouth, and I take a drink of this and swallow it like a pill. I'm restricted to what I can eat nowadays. I've become aware that I have an egg allergy, which it definitely inhibits me throughout the rest of the day. I feel slow, gassy. I just don't feel as good, so I don't eat eggs anymore. And it gets to a point, if I do eat them a lot, I'll actually become violently sick, which is not fun. So I have an egg allergy. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have any dairy, which is cool. And kind of limits what you can have for breakfast. And I eat red meat pretty much throughout the whole day. Red meat, salmon, a little bit of chicken. And that's about it, man. Also, I have a gluten sensitivity, which is, I don't eat a lot of wheat or whole wheat or anything like that. So it's pretty much rice and potatoes. I've been eating a lot of couscous and quinoa lately. So after breakfast, I have a coffee. It's a black coffee. I call it cowboy coffee. It's black and it's strong. It's the way I like it. I've come accustomed to it, and it's good. Works. This breakfast is the reason why. Not bad for off season. Off season breakfast, off season abs. Mike Johnson in the lab.